Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I hope all of you in a good health. Today we are going to learn about comparing numbers. What is meant by comparing numbers? Comparing numbers is, let's say you have been given two numbers and then you need to compare which one is larger and which one is smaller. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to compare the value of two numbers given up to 10,000. Now, let's look at the example. We have two numbers here, which is the first one is 967 and the second number is 1385. To compare these two numbers, we need to look at the digit that make this number. The first number is made up from 3 digits only, which is 9, 6 and 7. However, the second number is made up from 4 digits, which is 1, 3, 8 and 5. To compare these two numbers that have different number of digits, 4-digit number are larger than the 3-digit number. This is because if 3-digit number, it brings up value up to 100 only. And if 4-digit number, it brings out value up to 1000. So for this example, 967 is smaller than 1385 and 1385 is larger than 967. Next example, we need to compare two numbers, which is 3972 with 5684. As you can see, both number is made up from 4-digit number. So to compare the number that have equal numbers of digit, we need to compare the number in each place value. Start with the largest value to the smallest value. The first number is 3972 compared with the second number, which is 5684. To compare this, we need to compare from the place value, which is the largest value, to the smallest value. Let's look at to the thousands first. As we can see, the first number is 3 and the second number is 5. So for different thousand value, the larger is the digit is, the largest is the number. So we don't need to compare for the next value, which is 100, tens and ones, because we already know from the thousands place value. For this example, 3972 is smaller than 5684 and 5684 is larger than 3972. Now, let's compare 1830 and 1592. First, we need to arrange both number according to its place value. Start with thousand, hundreds, tens and ones. Next, we need to compare the number with the largest place value to the smallest place value. So, let's look at to the thousand. As we can see, both number has equals thousand value, which is digit 1. So we cannot compare this number using the thousands place value. Next, we move to the hundreds place value. As we can see, the first number is 8 as the hundreds and the second number is 5 as the hundred. So basically, 8 is larger than 5 and 5 is smaller than 8. So for this example, directly we can know 1592 is smaller than 1830 and 1830 is larger than 1592. As 100 is already difference, we don't need to compare for tens and ones. Next example, we have 2718 and 2745. So as usual, to compare this number, firstly we need to arrange both number according to its place value, and then we need to compare from the largest place value to the smallest place value. Let's look at to the thousand first. For both number, digit 2 is made up for 1000, so we cannot compare this number using the thousand. Next, we move to 100. Again, both number consist and made up from 7 as the hundreds place value. So we cannot compare this number if it has equal thousand and hundreds value. So next, we move to the tens place value. First number is made up from digit 1 and the second number is made up from digit 4. Here we can see the difference, which is 1 is smaller than 4 and 4 is larger than 1. So we don't need to move to the place value once. For this example, we can see that 2718 is smaller than 2745 and 2745 is larger than 2718. Let's move to the next example. This time, we need to compare 2855 with 2858. As you can see, both number is on a number line. For this case, the more to the right, the larger the number. That means, as we can see, 2855 is on the left and 2858 is on the right. So, that means 2855 is smaller than 2858 and 2858 is larger than 2855. Before we end this lesson, let's try to answer a few questions together. Based on the numbers given below, which one is larger? Let's look at the first pair, which is 1243 with 986. For these two numbers, directly we can see the first number is made up from 4-digit number and the second number is made up from only 3-digit number. So, the more digit is the larger number. Basically, 1243 is larger than 986. For the second pair, we have 3125 and 3740. For these two numbers, we need to compare by looking at the place value. Let's look at the thousand first. So 4000, both number is made up from 3. Next, we move to the hundreds. At the hundreds, first number is made up from digit 1 and the second number is made up from digit 7. So directly we can see 7 is larger than 1. So 3740 is larger than 3125. Next question, based on the numbers given below, which one is smaller? For the first pair, we have 1106 and 945. So for this one, the first number is made up from 4-digit number and the second one is made up from 3-digit number. Directly, we can know that 945 is smaller than 1106. The second pair, we have 2941 with 3127. For this one, both of it is made up from 4-digit number. So we need to compare by looking at the place value. Let's look at to the first place value, 1000. The first number is made up from 2 and the second number is made up from 3. So as we can see, if we compare 2 and 3, 2 is smaller than 3. So basically, we already know 2941 is smaller than 3127. I hope you understand this lesson and see you again next time. Thank you.